You're a healthy male heterosexual adult, you're not going to stop being attracted to young adult women just because you're aging. You're not. You're going to still be physically attracted to their bodies because you're a heterosexual male. It's just part of nature. You can have children all the way up until you're 99, 105 years old, as long as you can get the dick jumping. It is what it is. We didn't write the rules. It is what it is. But what you want to do is have dick discipline. As you age, what you don't want to do is put yourself in a position to where you're dealing with young ladies that can potentially put your livelihood and your lifestyle in jeopardy, like the Shannon Sharp fella. Now, I'm not on here to judge him from some morally superior position to say that this old man shouldn't be dating this younger woman. These are two consensual adults that were into some weird sexual proclivities that you may or may not agree with. But if it was consensual, it was consensual. It is what it is. But if you have $100 million to lose, if the skeletons coming out of your closet is going to potentially put that bag in jeopardy, you got to have better dick discipline. And the reason that so many people are making fun of Shannon Sharp because at his ripe old age, being as corny as he is, he should know better than to be trying to deal with a 21-year-old thought pocket that's going to potentially, not just potentially, that's going to more than likely, especially in this climate, come after that money. And she did. Now, the issue I have with a lot of men speaking on this whole issue, especially men that haven't been put in a position, young men particularly, if you're a young man that hasn't aged yet and you get to a certain age where you're still attractive, or maybe you have a little bit of money, or maybe you have a little bit of clout, it could be whatever it is. Young women are still going to be attracted to you, and young women are going to still throw themselves at you. The young women are going to still try to put themselves in your space. And that's where the discipline comes in. That's where the dick discipline comes in. Because if you haven't been put in that position yet, it's very hard to judge. As a person that's been put in that position multiple times, I'm telling you, it's not very easy when there's a young, attractive 20-something-year-old lady coming after an old 40-something-year-old man. It's not easy for me to sit there and say, oh yeah, you know what, young lady, I don't want that. That ain't for me. You understand? Because sometimes this is on autopilot and the little head is is trying to do all of the piloting. You know what I'm saying? I'm on autopilot out here. And if I don't have enough discipline to put that shit back in order, then I can be having multiple baby mamas out here, be on child support for the rest of my fucking life, or be in a position where somebody can say that I took advantage of them because I'm an older man and they're a younger woman. But in nature, younger women have always put themselves in a position to be, with the older man, and some older men take advantage of that. But in this climate, I say the best course of action, especially if you have something to lose, is a bottle of lubrication and Angela, and that will keep your bank account safe and you out of any type of court or litigation. That's just my opinion on the whole situation.